Hey guys, Big Phil here and welcome back to another video where we're going to be talking about the Huawei Watch 4 Pro. This is a newly announced flagship smartwatch from Huawei, and in fact I'm making this video because I want us to talk about the smartwatch. Lovers of Huawei smartwatches, those who love Huawei smartwatches. I'm a big fan of Huawei smartwatches. This is the Watch 3 Pro right here, which I've been using it for more than a year, and it is still one of my most favorite smartwatches. But the watch has so much drawbacks, mostly software. The hardware of Huawei smartwatches are incredible. Beautiful design, they look good. This right here has drawn so much attention. Whenever I have it on, a lot of people ask me, what watch is that? What smartwatch is that? Because it just looks good. It complements my wrist. I just love it. So this watch has been my most favorite smartwatch, even with all those drawbacks. And now seeing the Watch 4 Pro makes me to think a lot. Should I upgrade? That's been my most important thinking. I've been thinking about that for a few days now since Huawei announced the watch on their global website. So I've been thinking, should I upgrade? Or can I even advise anybody to upgrade from the Watch 3 Pro to the Watch 4 Pro? Is there enough reason to upgrade? That's why I want us to talk about everything in the comment section, because your comments, my video, is going to help so many people out there. Those who are thinking about upgrading from the Watch 3 Pro to the Watch 4 Pro, or those who are just thinking about buying the Huawei Watch 4 Pro for the first time. So this video is going to be based on two parts. First, I'm going to explain what the Huawei Watch 4 Pro is all about, the different version that comes with it, the different stripes option that you have, and the different sizes. And secondly, we're going to talk about the upgrades. What are the improvements? So please stay tuned to the end of this video. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for a lot of good videos come up on Big Phil TV. The Huawei Watch 4 Pro is a flagship smartwatch from Huawei, which means it has top specs, top build quality, top features, and it is a replacement to the Watch 3 Pro, which I have right here. And even this right here has all the top features, top build quality. The top features of the Watch 4 Pro means it's going to cost a lot of money. I believe the Watch 4 Pro is going to cost at least $500 to up to $600, depending on the version that you're going for. There is a leather strap and the titanium strap. But the case of the watch are all titanium on both versions. Either you're going for the one with the leather strap or the one with the titanium straps, all their cases are made of titanium. The design of the Watch 4 Pro to me is the biggest upgrade as compared to the Watch 3 Pro. The design of the Watch 4 Pro is refined. It's clean. It's smooth. I just like how it looks, way better than the Watch 3 Pro, which the Watch 3 Pro also have an amazing design. It looks good, a good looking smartwatch. But Huawei just refined everything and made the Watch 4 Pro better. It looks great to me. That would be the biggest reason why I might be going for it. Because I like watches that look good. To me, a watch is an accessory. You know, you want something that when you put on your wrist, you want to make statement with your watch, with anything that you got on your wrist, either your ring, your watch, your bracelet. You want it to make statement. So the Watch 4 Pro is a smartwatch that's going to make statement. A smartwatch that's going to stand out from the crowd, stand out from the boring smartwatches that we have in the market. So to me, that's the biggest reason why I might be going for the Watch 4 Pro. The Watch 4 Pro has better build quality than the Watch 3 Pro. That's because it is made up of an aerospace grade titanium. As compared to the standard or the normal titanium on the Watch 3 Pro, the aerospace grade titanium means it's going to be much durable, much resistant to scratches, and the glass, even the glass of the Watch 4 Pro has been improved, much stronger sapphire. It's still a sapphire glass, but much improved as compared to this one right here. The Watch 3 Pro, which I've been using it for more than a year now, I would say I have just one scratch on it. If I can check it well, I'll be using this watch very often. I use it a lot because I just love how it looks on my wrist. So the Watch 4 Pro having an improved and better titanium material means it's going to be much more durable than the Watch 3 Pro. The display of the Watch 4 Pro is bigger and better. It has a 1.5 inches of AMOLED screen, with an LTPO technology, which means it's gonna be much more brighter, has more contrast, has more sharpness. The resolution is still the same at 466 by 466, the same as the Watch 3 Pro, but just the size has been improved, and the increase in size is based on the fact that Huawei reduced the bezel of the watch. The Watch 3 Pro has a bigger bezel, but the Watch 4 Pro has much smaller bezel and much bigger display, which I like. I love bigger display. I love big watches. The health feature is another category on the Watch 4 Pro where there is an upgrade as compared to the Watch 3 Pro. On the Watch 4 Pro, you now have ECG. Yes, guys, finally, there is an ECG on the Watch 4 Pro. The Watch 3 Pro doesn't have ECG. And there is a feature on the watch that Huawei call Health Glance, which means you simultaneously track 7 health features at the same time. So with one click, you can track 7 health features. Things like your blood oxygen, your heart rate, your stress, your respiratory rate, your skin temperature, all at the same time with one click. I love that feature. My Huawei TicWatch Pro 5 has something similar, because with one tap measurement on my TicWatch Pro 5, you can track all those features simultaneously with one click. And now, what is my final verdict about the Watch 4 Pro? Should you upgrade from the Watch 3 Pro to the Watch 4 Pro? That is a very difficult question, guys. Really tough question. Because when you look at the differences, when you look at the upgrade, it's not that much. The only biggest one I'm going to say is probably the ECG, which is now available on the Watch 4 Pro. Or is it the aerospace titanium, which the normal titanium is still very durable. So the upgrades, the differences are not that much. And what I would say is, if you own the Watch 3 Pro, do not upgrade. It doesn't worth it. There's not much reason for you to upgrade to the Watch 4 Pro. Just wait for the next generation or get something else. Or if you can find a better deal out there where you can trade in your Watch 3 Pro and get the Watch 4 Pro, yes, do it. That'll be great. Secondly, the fact that Huawei software system still has a lot of drawbacks, still have a lot of room to grow. I wouldn't advise anybody to go for it. But if you're just looking for a good looking smartwatch, a smartwatch that makes statement, the Watch 4 Pro is definitely the watch to go for. Because there's no other smartwatch in the market that look as good as the Watch 4 Pro. I have so many smartwatches here, but none looks as good as Huawei smartwatches. Let me know down in the comment section your thoughts. And thank you guys for watching this video. See you to the next one. Peace.